Sounds good, Jason. Thanks very much. Well, police are investigating a shooting that left at least one person injured along Highland Road late this morning. Gunfire was reported around 11 o'clock, the intersection of Highland and East Harding Street. The shooting scene is across the street from Baton Rouge Police 2nd District building. Sources said that one person was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest information that we get this afternoon on our website. You can check it out at WBRZ.com.
We gon' see who harder. No way I'm giving up on the mission to get it. It's wicked and scandalous. The drugs plus. I'm down south. Best believe. Get out of line. I make a bust up. It bleed indeed. Me, the last left again. Body, what's up? Coming with them things that lame. Again, earth the bus. What? Go ahead and try it and watch your body drop. I'm guaranteed to make your mother hard stop. Locks and texts, keeping this nigga check. Disrespect, you get wet, you can bet. On threat, wicked ways have me.
Life is so crazy and unexpected, right? You know, it has so many twists and turns. You never know what the outcome could be. But one thing majority of people typically have is, like, no matter what, we all feel as though this life, before it ends, we will achieve success. One of the major twists, man, that kind of shifts your own personal success towards someone else's is whenever you have children. See, you no longer think, I gotta get successful by whatever means necessary. It becomes, I gotta make sure that I can sustain a healthy life for this future successful young human being, for my seed. I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make sure that my child achieves those goals. And almost immediately, your mind starts to process and run through all these different possibilities of what this child could potentially become. So you start to push them towards it. It's natural. As parents, we all do it, you know? But at the end of the day, man, 90% of the time, they never really truly pan out to be what we push them towards. Some parents let off the gas. Others continue to push. Others continue to still motivate their children to become something successful. And just the fact that, you know, there's so much potential within children, they take that push and motivation and put that on to other children, regardless of what they are going through in their own life. They might not even be in the best headspace or financially stable or in and out of bad situations, but one thing that you can always count on them to do is to motivate and push a child to be their absolute best. Reason I'm saying that, man, is because in the man that we're going to talk about for the day, in the situation that we're talking about for the day, I believe, you know, this man embodies those characteristics of not only a father who motivated his children to want to be somebody, but all of the children's lives that he came across. So, someone you got to most definitely respect in that regard. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. Now, we got a crazy sad situation to talk about, and it's coming by way of the 4K trays, the bottom boys to be exact, BBGs, man. Officers respond to a shooting near BRPD station on Highland Road. It says, Baton Rouge police are investigating a shooting that left at least one person hurt along Highland Road late Monday morning. The gunfire was reported around 11 a.m. at the intersection of Highland Road and West Harding Street. The shooting scene is located across the street from BRPD's 2nd District building. Sources said one person was taken to the hospital in critical condition. This is a developing story. And these are a few pictures from the crime scene. Now, as we all know from the title of the story, the man that was in critical condition did not survive this situation. And that man would be no other than the father of BBG Block. Someone, who we really rock with over here on this platform, man. From the interviews and the things that we talk about, y'all can see, man, we really rock with BBG Block, man. And this is a sad situation. Stepfather to BBG Baby Joe and BBG Tyler, someone that they also looked at as a father figure, of course, who helped guide and steer their lives in a direction as well. Because this man, he had a lot to do with what was going on with the music scene from the wild side, from the bottom boys. He had a lot to do with that, being a producer, being one of the ones behind the camera to shoot the videos, helping motivate these young men to stay on something positive and productive. Y'all see he's very, very involved in the lives of his young lives, man. Being a producer, to be involved and give them somewhere to go to record. And of course, he is the father of BBG Block, like we said, man. So Block is going through it. As he first says, "Forever, Pops, you raised a soldier. I got us." Okay, cool. Everybody fair game. Now, with the coffins. This says, "The one man I felt was superhuman. They took the only dude that I felt like could save me from everything and everybody. You coward A dudes took him from me. Dude's gonna die for years. I promise." Block going through it right now, man. As expected, man. He loved his pops, man, and I don't blame him for feeling the way that he feels. You know what I'm saying? His pops did leave a message on his Instagram a while back for him, though, man. I thought it was fitting. He said, "Our families go back too far for me to entertain this, but I'm feeling just like T.I. and Boosie felt when Charleston White disrespected their sons. Flav, my big homie, I would never speak down on his son. I would just go talk to him about it. No cap. 100, the internet." So standing up for his son and whatnot, man, I felt like that was fitting, man, just to show y'all that relationship, man. They father and son, man, they love each other. And then all the young men over the years that, Yella touched with, his presence. They all came out and gave their grievances about how they felt with him passing, man. Lil Timmy says, "One of the first people to believe in my dream more than me. I ain't gonna let you down, OG." Then shares some text between him and Yella, where Yella told him to go inside and he told him he'll be down there soon. Then says, "I remember the first time you brought me to the hood. You was going around telling everyone I'm different and was the best. I was like, this man crazy," with the green heart. "I'ma miss the way you used to look at me when you used to see me swagging around the bottom. If I had nowhere to go, I knew I was good at Yella's. Love you, OG. Real effing gangster." BBGD said, "That's a bet, huh?" with the fingers crossed. Then that man Kuda says, "Wish I was there with you." Baby Joe says, "Forever the effing Don. Love you, dude. On my turn. I got you. Hashtag Wildside. Hashtag Taylor Street." Then says, "Dang, you and Tika gone. Yella, man," with the green hearts. Then says, "Love you. Dude taught me so much. Watch this." So you see everybody hot, man. This ain't gonna set well at all. BBG Rule says, man, no, man. Big Unc, real stand-up Don, dude. Wild side stuff. You hurt me. BBG Rule says, Big Unc, man, with the broken heart and like the heart being patched. That man Ruger Reb says, long live last level. Then says, you raised us like this. How the F, bruh? But one thing you know for sure, and that's who on go. Love you, Unc. See you when I cross over. Till then, dudes feeling pain. The whole city finna feel me on level 100.
What's happening with y'all out there? Check this out. I got my dog with me. We ready to bang. We ready to do something. It's just with one though. This one that's doing and saying that and the third about this, that, and the third. But look, we ain't got to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some chin checks and eyes holes up there. And you know what we talking about. Yeah.
Ain't never wanted so bad, man.
Yeah, do your cool.
Yeah.
Come on, do your dab.
Brush some paint.
Touch him up. Touch him up. I'm telling you. I know this since a pup, man. Now he a full-grown pit. He ready to shake something. He ready to. You know out there that got some bets that they ready to put something up. Look, come on with it.
And finally, Block says, get your rest, Pops. I love you, man. So much, dog. Can't even put words what I feel. Yeah, man, that man going through it, man. That man hurting a lot. Rest in peace to Yella. And this is coming a day before BBG Pigs Bash was going to happen. You know, they was going to throw a big party for him and whatnot. They still are, man, but that's just some sad news that I have to go into that with. You feel me? But they weren't the only ones, man, to speak on the passing of Yella. As FL Dusa, of course, him and BBG Block, they have a true disdain for each other. They don't like each other at all. So FL Dusa pops out with this.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah. Grip your semi, yeah.
And BBG Rule responds by sharing a video and saying, y'all tell Gates, come get his scary A-G-A-Y son. Then says, y'all know Dusa be scared when he come to that bottom. Fredo can't save you at all. With the, Zeman emoji. So FL Dusa, man, he did that, man. And that was highly extra out, man. This man just passed away. He's your elder. And man, if y'all want all that to stop, where people, disrespect and fall in opposition, man, y'all got to stop doing it every time one of your opposition pass away. Just leave that alone, man. That's extra. Allow this man to get his rest, man. Somebody got to be the bigger man and say, you know what? Hey, that ain't cool. I mean, that's the only way all of that is going to be eradicated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got an issue with Block, allegedly, or whatever. That man is alive. Say what you got to say to that man. Leave his pops out of it. You know what I'm saying? Leave the man that passed away out of it. He can't defend himself. He can't speak for himself, man. Stop clowning, joking about all that. But rest in peace to Wildside Yella, man. This is a crazy loss for the BBGs, man. Probably one of the craziest ones.